Deputy President David Mabuza will today visit the Free State to assess progress on service delivery in the city, or should I say the town of Maluti-a-Phofung. That's the local municipality there. This is Mabuza's second visit since committing to Parliament last year to intervene in areas affected by poor service delivery. Various political parties raised issues relating to electricity and water distribution at the troubled municipality. This was due to unserviced debt to Eskom. Now, Mabuza will be accompanied by top government officials, including COGTA Minister Dr. Nkosazana Zuma and Minister of Human Settlements Lindiwe Sisulu. Well, for more on this story, we're joined now by our reporter Mbali Thethani, who is in the Free State province ahead of the Deputy President's visit. Mbali, the Deputy President, he seems to be up and about these days conducting oversight visits. Today he is in Maluti-a-Phofung. Talk to us about the state of service delivery in that municipality.
That's right, Koli. Deputy President David Mabuza is expected to make his way to Phuthaditjhaba this morning. And you are right, he is conducting oversight visits to troubled municipalities. Koli, you would know that last week we saw him in Emfuleni in Gauteng. And this time around, his visit brings him to Maluti-a-Phofung. You'd also know that this specific municipality has seen running battles with residents for quite some time now. We know that one of the issues here in Maluti-a-Phofung is the issue around water distribution. We've seen residents here up in arms continuously saying that there is no proper access to water in this municipality. At the same time, we know it is the issue around electricity. There is a crisis when it comes to electricity. We know that this municipality owes Eskom at least more than 5 billion rand when it comes to electricity issues. But we know, Oli, that the Deputy President has arrived and his first stop will be here at the Elizabeth Ross Power Plant Station. So, of course, just trying to also address the issues around electricity access. He is expected to come and monitor this power station, Oli, and he's expected to conduct a walkabout and just to see in terms of the process and how government is intervening in the issues around electricity and as well as the issues around water. We've also spotted the Eskom CEO, who has also made his way here just to come and see the progress in terms of electricity supply, Koli. At the same time, he will also be joined by the Minister for Water, Lindiwe Sisulu, will be accompanying the Deputy President this morning, as well as Minister for COGTA, Nkosazana Zuma. So we are also expecting, just residents in this area who have continued to complain, especially to us as Newsroom Africa, as we've made our way here during running battles with the municipality, just to tell us, in terms of progress. We know that the Minister for Water has tried to intervene previously when it comes to access around water, but the issues here still remain when it comes to proper access to water.
Very interesting profile of the high-powered delegation, perhaps I should put it in Mbali. The Eskom CEO, it talks to the weighty issue of this 5 billion rand that's owed by the municipality. How have businesses and residents been managing? Because I remember at one point, businesses actually wanted to deal directly with Eskom and take out the municipality as a go-between between themselves and Eskom.
Well, we understand that various stakeholders will also be part of this visit, and we are expecting those in the business sector when it comes to Phuthaditjhaba to be also involved in this visit. So these are the questions that we are hoping to pose to them. Speaking to business people as well, Kole, in the past, we know that they've reached out on numerous occasions, especially to the media, talking about their struggles with electricity, talking about their struggles with water. So when it comes to this specific intervention that we are seeing today by the big guns, especially when you look at the issues around ESCOM. These are the kind of questions that we are hoping to pose to them and speak to them, because they've raised these issues in the past, you know. So it will be quite interesting to see that, do they trust this new intervention, which is being led especially by these two ministers, also being led by the Deputy President themselves, just to come and see if whether there will be some sort of improvement. It would be quite important to also note that. So we are hoping to, you know, speak to community members about this visit, Xoli. At the same time, we are also hoping to speak to businesses in this area, just to see if whether, you know, how do they feel about this intervention in which we are seeing now from the Deputy President, who has also made this promise to Parliament, saying that he will go around and target those hotspot municipalities which have been struggling in the past. And at the same time, Xoli, this intervention and, you know, these oversight visits come at a time where South Africa is heading into their local government elections much later this year. So service delivery issues, especially during a municipal election, is quite important, because, you know, when you look at those specific elections, it is service delivery which is always highlighted.
Absolutely spot on, Mbali Thethani. I couldn't have put it better. Is it surprising that a high-powered delegation led by the Deputy President is visiting troubled municipalities all around the country? Local government elections are coming up. Mbali Thethani, let's leave it there for the time being. She's going to continue giving us updates in Maluti-a-Phofung ahead of that visit by the Deputy President.